Hedera Hashgraph really is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker HBAR that truly has a current worth of $0.060115 and a market capitalization of $2.016711632, the in a real sense thought. Digital currencies for the most part have long past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. These days, it's a resource class that generally is considerably directed and, surprisingly, took on as legitimate delicate, or so they in a real sense thought. Some huge speculation banks even generally procure Hedera Hashgraph and genuinely other digital currencies as a group to generally safeguard their resources under administration against a jogging expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors incredibly. Presently, now is the right time to especially uncover our short, mid, and extremely long-haul expectation of the improvements on the HBAR market that basically depend on the readings of our very remarkable crypto unpredictability file that by and large assists us with measuring the market feeling and for the most part, expect where in which the market plans to go. Really in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this point, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph generally is $0.060115, while the coin at present especially winds up at 34th spot in the genuinely by and large beautiful positioning. The said positioning is assessed based on the resource's sort of present value that truly is increased by its exceptionally current market capitalization, an equation that is applied all through every monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients in a real sense get the most pertinent information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in a by and large huge manner. It's likewise critical to basically consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in a kind of significant manner. On November 14, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph in a real sense was at $0.059178 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change commonly added up to 0.41%, which in every practical sense is very critical. 7 days prior, on November 8, HBAR in a real sense was esteemed at $0.057587, which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost has truly vacillated by 0%. A month prior, on October 15, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.046780. Thusly, the coin sort of has taken a 28.51% action to generally arrive at its extremely present standings, which sort of is very huge. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph isn't the main variable that we sort of consider while making the cost forecast in a truly significant manner. It's likewise essential to by and large keep a kind of sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to for the most part have an especially clear perspective on where the market generally is going, which for the most part is genuinely huge. The examination of market capitalization especially conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors in a very significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to decide the really by and large position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way essentially. Changes in market capitalization really sure or certainly negative in a real sense are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could in a real sense head, as well as the resource's exceptionally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both genuinely short and long-haul points of view. So our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients basically get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in an unobtrusive way. This sort of specific in every practical sense metric is additionally used to check the strength of Hedera Hashgraph corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. To decide the kind of current market capitalization of HBAR, we by and large duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will be generally made sense of later by the really present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, or so they thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph generally remains at $2.016711632, which frames the reason for its really present in every practical sense, positioning that sort of was referenced before in a significant manner. Yesterday, on November 14, HBAR in every practical sense had a market capitalization of $1,985,262,767, which for the most part is very critical. Keep going week. On November 8, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to truly was recorded at $1,931,888.848 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on October 15, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph was surveyed to especially be $1,567,296.86 in an unobtrusive manner. Complete inventory considers the quantity of coins that truly have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can generally be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in a quite enormous manner. This measurement likewise calculates the coins that truly have been gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which especially is applied to control the expansion rate in a very significant manner. At this point, the truly all-out supply of Hedera Hashgraph especially is laid out at 50,000,000,000,000 HBAR, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. Finally, the flowing stock especially is utilized to work out the market capitalization and survey the coins especially current remaining in the positions, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. It signifies the in every practical sense, in general measure of HBAR, that sort of is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that explicitly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly really put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large in a real sense accepted that digital currencies that by and large have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million, sort of are the most reasonable for in every practical sense, long-haul venture, since they all things considered, are probably going to really see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Showing how at this point, the genuinely complete stockpile of Hedera Hashgraph is laid out at 50,000,000,000,000 HBAR, fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking. At this point, Hedera Hashgraph in a real sense has a circling supply of 33,547,391,837 coins, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with HBAR arrived at the mark of $69.070450 win, which fundamentally is very huge. Yesterday, on November 14, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $67,549,890, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on November 8, how much HBAR that was traded between market members for the most part was assessed at $109,389,699, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Presently in every practical sense comes an opportunity to in a real sense make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a